So you're obviously a big Oiler fan.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to come all the way from Switzerland to Edmonton to Florida to watch this game?
First of all, you cannot plan to have success, so who knows if they make it next year. And I decided back in '06 when they lost against Carolina, if I have the chance to make it when they advance for the next time to the final, I will do it. And I kept my word, and last week I bought a ticket for Game 5 and for Game 6 as well. And then, yeah, now I'm here.
So if Oilers win tonight, you're going to go to Edmonton to watch Game 6?
Yes.
Awesome. So when did you get here, and like how long did it take you to get here?
I arrived yesterday around 5 p.m. local time, and I left my home on Monday morning, 9 a.m. German time.
Yeah.
It was a 11-hour flight from Zurich to Miami without any problems, but it was a day flight. I don't like day flights, and it's very torturing at the end.
Yeah.
Also the customs stuff at the airport Miami, but I'm glad to be here, still a little bit jet lagged, but I'm so excited now. In the hotel room, when I put on my jersey, I felt so much pride. And when I left the hotel, I was so proud to represent the orange and blue colors. And everybody looked at me and gave me the thumbs up sign. And yeah, I'm so proud to be here. I still cannot realize it. Maybe when the anthem starts, then later on I start to realize it, because it's a big thing for me, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm still passionate for this game, and yeah.
And you kind of told me off camera how you became an Oiler fan,
Mhm.
but on camera, could you tell me, like, how did you become an Oiler fan? Tell me the backstory.
I mean, it's like for many others also, it's a coincidence. I bought the video game NHL '98, and in the video, also in the introduction video of the game, there is one scene where Jason Arnott still played in Edmonton. Then there is a scene where he slaps the penalty box door with an aggressive face, and I said to myself, I want to play with this team. I love this scene where he slaps the door down. And 1 year after, I realized that a family member of mine has lived back then in Banff, and he became family friend of the family of Ryan Smith. And the name of the family friend was Hans, but he is not among us anymore. He died a couple of years ago. And when this person realized that me is existing and I'm an Oilers fan, he decided to fly over to Germany to visit his niece, because his niece was the girlfriend of my father. This is the family relationship I meant.
Yeah.
And he gave me a Ryan Smith jersey, some stamps and articles from the 80s he kept to give it to me. And from that moment on, I became a diehard Oilers fan, especially then after the '06 Stanley Cup run.
So you live in Switzerland. Did you ever expect that you'd be watching the Oilers in a Stanley Cup Finals game? You mentioned that it was kind of your dream to come watch them play since '06. Did you ever expect that, this day would come?
I'm a realistic person, and I did not thought that they beat Dallas and make it to the Stanley Cup Final, because I always thought they still have one or two holes to fill in order to have some depth and a complete team to make it to the final. But yeah, from the big picture perspective, you must expect something like that when you have these kind of players like McDavid and Rexall in their prime, with a good core also now around them, thanks to Kenny Holland. But anyhow, it's still a little bit surreal that I'm here. And I did not expect that it's going to happen in 2024 now.
You, any other Oiler fans that you know in Switzerland? Like, are you unusual as an
No.
Oiler fan? You're the only one?
I'm the only one so far, yeah. I know there is an Oilers Nation Germany community also now because of Rexall, but I'm not that type of guy. I don't want to jump on that train because I'm a fan since 1998, and many fans now are only fans because of Rexall, and I don't want to jump on that hype train. I keep it real, and watch the games by myself and have some friends already in Edmonton because I was there twice. I attended the last game at Rexall Place, 2016. And then 2 years ago, I was in the first round against the Kings to watch the 4 home games they had. And so I have some colleagues now there, which I have the WhatsApp number and so. And then, yeah, this is enough.
So what do you think is going to happen tonight?
They take the momentum with them and they drag them back to Edmonton, yeah.
Nice.
But I think it's going to be an overtime game tonight.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.